Oh yeah, this is 50. Hynaken is here.
Esso, everyone ThisIs50.
Who we got in the building right now?
Cclass, aka CEO Class, Mama Show You Productions, 10 million views. Let's go, new vintage story, straight out of Brownsville.
All right, the Ville.
The real Mr. 300 from the hottest web series out right now. Let's go for life.
All right, so what's going on, fellas?
Well, we got a new project out. Our first project, Let's Go, New Vintage Story, was a story about us coming up from Brownsville, where we was going through and showing a different light on Brownsville, a light that nobody never seen, because we came from a different style, a different upbringing where everybody thought Brownsville just dirty and grimy and robbing, but we was this fashion dudes boosted. We came up with the BGS crew, fabbing them, and we had a whole different style. It was like a subculture of Brownsville. And when you hear Brownsville, you just think of MOP, but they from a whole another section of Brownsville, not where we from. So we never had no hometown heroes, nothing like that. So we came straight from doing what we got to do, drinking, selling CDs, like that. So now, the success, we got 10 million views now. We've got a new show called The Bullet to the Ballot. The Bullet to the Ballot is the conclusion of Malcolm X and Dr. Khalid Muhammad's speeches and the Black Panthers saying that we must retaliate, we must do for self, and we must make sure our people are right. So in this show, we coming back for revenge and reparations, taking out Zimmerman, taking out Brown Taylor killers. We showing how black people need the 41 rules of Mayat, and we just showing a whole nother side of the revolution versus the Judas and Messiah and, you know, American skin where we always losing. So this is where we at today with it, and it actually came out without us knowing on Trayvon Martin's birthday. So it was like one of those things.
Yeah.
I know that. Where y'all trying to take this movement?
Pretty much a whole production company. We trying to build a channel. So pretty much our first shows, Let's Go to Vintage Story. We have 5 seasons. We have 2 movies. We have a soundtrack. We have a clothing line. So now we have the Bullet to the Ballot. We have another show after that, and another show after that. So we pretty much trying to branch out like Lena Waves, Tyler Perry, have more than just one show under our umbrella, build our own channel, our own content, because we do comedy as well. So it's not just one kind of show. You know what I mean? We Mama Show You Productions, which means we have productions under umbrella versus just being a web series, just having a web series.
Gotcha.
So, like, y'all really trying to tackle this whole entertainment thing from music, television, or is there any specific angles y'all really looking at?
Oh, no, it's the whole thing because
All
as
4
Smith,
corners.
Yeah, I knew Smith coming up, music from the beginning. The actual theme song of Let's Go was a song I made before it came out. Smith was in the video we did. So pretty much in my show, I sell my music through my show. I'm not an artist in my show, but my music play at the scoring in the background, you know, iTunes. So you watch it, it streams, you go buy it, stream it, same shit, you get what I'm saying? All under one hub and selling clothes. So we're using one avenue to push everything under one hub.
No, that makes sense.
Okay, so y'all got your mind on the business and y'all got your mind on the money, I see. Especially with this day and time right now, business is the biggest marketing plan for everything else that you're really trying to do. Like, we just kind of getting winded at it as being black people. Yeah. What made you get on this business mind? Because most people that come on the show really think on the creative side. You know what I'm saying? What spurred you to explore, or y'all, whichever one of y'all want to talk about it, which made y'all really explore the business side of things? Because that's what I hear you talking about mainly.
Because in the entertainment, we have to know the business. If you don't know the business, you don't have a shot at all. So by using our platform to, you know, to see other ventures like clothing, music, even looking for other talent. We really didn't have a silver spoon. So anything we did, we had to work for everything. From the talent shows, from the everything. So for us to be here right now is just amazing. Like, I'm happy to really be here. And I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, respect.
So for me, basically the business part was there from the beginning. You go look up a video maybe 13, 15 years ago. I had my first car. Our first label was called AVE Records. Had the AVE wear shirt on, the AVE hat on. So we always was music and business. What happened was, being a creator, sometimes you limit your creativity to what you know. So my creativity was music and business and clothes. So I thought that was just it. And I realized as a creator could do more. So when I started writing the film, I'm a first-time filmmaker. Never filmed before, never act before, never did none of this shit before. You know what I'm saying? So when I took my creativity to there, it showed me a different world, because I was rapping, Smith was with me, I was doing what I was doing, but it wasn't reaching, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, grabbing. But it's the same story I was telling in my raps, that when I made the visual, people understood what I was trying to say. Yes. But it took me to be that outside my writing raps box to say I'm a creator, I can create anything and not limit myself to rap. And that's how I got where I'm at today and to keep going.
Yes. What are some scenarios that happen in Brownsville that you probably use as inspiration for whether it's your movie or music? Because I don't know what part of the Ville you from, but I know you said 15 years ago.
Tilden.
Okay, on Livonia and Rockwood, right where the Popeyes is at.
Yeah.
You used to have a lot of famous women hanging around over there. A lot of them.
What do you mean famous women? Explain.
They was out there. You might not. I don't want to say their name, so that's what I'm saying. Like, is these lifestyles transferring to how you put it into your visual?
Yes, definitely.
We could talk off camera.
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
all right. Definitely transfer the Let's Go New Vendor story. Pretty much,
Yeah.
I'm telling the old story in the new time. So I'm basically telling everything that happened back then in the new time in the show. So everything is like it's vintage. So I'm telling stories where we came up from hustling, from me being on the run, from me being shot at, from like you said, the ladies. But yeah, it's crazy. But it's a dramedy. It's you gonna laugh, you gonna cry.
Okay.
We got a mother there who's a fiend. Who she got her son set up for a couple 8 balls, which he killed them, and she never shows her face like Wilson on Home Improvement.
Okay.
But it's for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Just to show who the character is versus who the person is, you know what I'm saying? Learn why she do what she do. See, we came out with our web series, we was the first one who had backstories, who explained why people want to get money, why we doing this, because we came from a place where we didn't have love. We all was broken home kids, but we came together by boosting, getting fly. That's where we got our love from for the street, you know what I'm saying? And it became a bond. So that's what that show is about. But this one is more serious.
Nah, that makes sense.
All right, so how y'all getting the funding to shoot all these shows and doing all you doing, because it sounds expensive to me.
Out of our pocket, it's just you gotta just do what you gotta do. Like Dame Dad said, I got money in my pocket, I'm put it in my business. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You have to invest in yourself.
all day. Nah, of course. And were you looking for like, or has any like major platforms like Amazon, Hulu, Netflix reached out to you, or anybody in your circle that's trying to make the move to put it there? Or would you take the deal depending on what they're offering?
That's the best question right there. That's the best question. Because a lot of people don't understand that I'm not chasing the Hollywood thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing all that. My whole goal is to build a solid foundation core fan base. You know what I'm saying? If they come, they come. They don't, they don't. Because in the day, if we got this solid foundation fan base, we can make money forever on our own. And we're going to get bigger either way. Now, if they do come,
yeah.
it's cool. Because in the day, I learned how to hustle. See, people don't understand that this kind of business, they want certain kind of content. Don't mean that what you make can go there, might can't. Just make something for that and keep this. You know what I'm saying? So if they call me, I got something ready for that. You get what I'm saying?
So you're not emotionally attached to the point where you wouldn't just sell it off and create something else too?
No, because the whole thing as a creator, you got to have hit after hit after hit. And somebody asked me, would you sell Let's Go? Of course I would. It ain't the biggest project that got us here. I don't know what my biggest project or acting gig gonna be, whatever to date. You get what I'm saying? But the whole goal is to have more. If I sell you one, I already got 2 on the stash. You're gonna renegotiate and not go somewhere else. You gotta have your plan together already. And we came with a plan from the beginning.
So where y'all shooting all the stuff? Are you shooting it all in BK?
Oh,
Are
everywhere.
Are
We
you
in
branching
Atlanta.
out? Okay.
We in my man Fat Cat, he a big time promoter out down in VA. We did his club.
North
we did
Carolina.
North Carolina, Atlanta.
Okay, so y'all moving around.
Yeah,
now.
we done went on
Moving
tour.
around.
We done been in 2 film festivals in LA, BT Live Weekend, Regal Cinemas on a big screen, Atlanta in a private theater on a big screen again.
In the perfect situation, what would the perfect situation be for y'all then? Because real talk, it seemed like that y'all got a lot going on.
Oh, and we SVOD also. We SVOD.
It seemed like that y'all moving.
The perfect situation is 50. Listen, we just need better production. I'll tell you this, our weakness, our production is good, but the weakness is that we do it ourselves. We're not professionals. So we got the script, the talent, all that. Our best deal is our best situation is a production company coming in to help with us do the production part. We do the film part because we got a fan base. We do SVOD, subscription video on demand. Same thing Netflix doing, all that. People pay to see us now.
Big
Went from free.
question though. What if somebody come in? I don't want to jump in, but you know what I'm saying. We got to get to the nitty gritty now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Now, what if somebody wants to jump in and just buy y'all shit? You know what I'm saying? What if they don't want to give you the creative control? What if they want to come in and buy y'all shit and I don't want you to be in y'all shit, but I'm going to take it over here and I'm going to give y'all a bag?
It depends what the bag is. Negotiations. It's all about negotiation. What the bag is, because a lot of times in Netflix and stuff, they'll take your rights for 5-10 years, and then you can't make nothing similar with your name. So you got to make sure what's right for you gonna work out for you down the line too.
So you got lawyers and all that stuff.
Yeah,
that's
we
on
got all that
team
stuff.
already.
We just
You sound like you informed on what you would need to do. You got the years down, where you need to be going, and all that type of shit. Like, so there's people that's doing your casting. You doing all everything.
Yeah.
Do our own cast.
You do
So cast,
everything.
I do the editing.
You cutting the whole shit up, so y'all just one stop shopping.
Yeah.
All right.
So you don't ever like put out something on, like, you know, platforms to say, hey, we're looking for editors, or you want to do an internship for people, whatever, or things of that nature to start expanding it? Is it so much to the point that I really have to be that much hands-on?
Not really, but the stage we at, like we reached out to people, but the stage we at, we work so unorthodox that is hard. You get what I'm saying? Like what we do is so different because we work 10, 12-hour shifts. We work different days, every day, some days. And editing I do, so I might have time to do it, this, to that. And then how it comes out, you have to be there to see it. You get what I'm saying? Understand the vision. So,
yeah, of course.
But at the next stage we go to, we want that. You get what I'm saying? It makes it easier so we could work on just our acting and our craft. So that's where the production company will come in to take care of all that extra stuff. But they know how to do it right versus me getting somebody who really don't know what they're doing, and then it's all wrong.
So how y'all getting paid from it right now? Where's the bread coming from? Is there some income coming back?
Yes, sir. That's why I said we do SVOD. It's a 70-30 partnership with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So people join our channel and they pay $4.99 to see exclusive content, which is our seasons of Let's Go and Adventure Story.
Gotcha.
So we doing the same thing Netflix, Hulu doing. We just don't got 1 million people paying. We got a small amount. But if with some only difference is the promotion these projects get.
That's why you
that'll
doing
make us grow.
interviews to try to get your name bigger, try to get y'all out there so people could see y'all shit.
Right.
And
Yes,
now
sir.
press on the button and just subscribe.
So
you reinvested in yourself. I got you.
So right now you got the subscription base. So in closing, from my perspective, what would make somebody want to invest $5 a month from their credit card to you guys? What is it that you're providing that they were like, yo, I don't even care that this came out. I don't care if it overdrafts my account. Because black people, we might have $4.99
Well, so
and that
far,
$5 come out.
Not to be cocky, but be cocky. They already did it. They doing it now. They loving it. We've been doing it over a year straight. Most small businesses fail within the first 12 months. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
We've
truth.
been doing almost 2 years straight, and they still paying, and it's growing. It's not growing as large as we wanted to because we don't have the machine to push the more promotion to get more people in, and then it turn over to more people to subscribe to that part.
Right.
Because we got 10 million views, but the way they love it, it's like we got 100 million views because it's love, it's brotherly love. It's something people see that as like real life. Now maybe we got handshakes, we got sayings that kids do, fathers do, grandfathers do. People see I gotta do thing, I go with chicken dance. I go outside, people could do chicken dance.
Go.
They call their wives, they call their kids. I got a chicken mask I ran around with for a whole summer with a song. You know what I'm saying? So they emotionally attached to us. So that's why they pay $4.99. Because they love to see us and they love to see all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a family thing with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Then I had a question, but I was just listening to what y'all was saying. So you said what to them just now?
In terms of why should the people invest their $5?
And we don't just do
that's
and
what
we
I wanted
don't
to
just
find
do
out.
just the web series. So we artists, we have music, we go live. I got a thing I do called Inside the Writers Room. I
Okay.
interview the actors and let them know who they are behind the
you
scenes.
giving them the full
personally.
gambit.
Yeah, we go live all the time. We do different stuff. We have parties. We had a party in the projects of a day. So they ride with us. You know what I mean? We show them us all the time in different forms besides just acting on the camera.
All right, so like I tell people, this is the first time it's probably going to be people that's going to see y'all on this platform. It's hard to get people to click on people's shit, whether it's new, whether they talk about it. What would they see? I know it's all about family, and I know you said, people connected to it, but we trying to talk to the people that's not connected to it. If they're not connected to it, what would you say to them right now that would make them want to watch it?
Oh, you're going to see action-packed, suspense, great drama, great comedy, and something that's going to make you say, yo, I recognize that from somebody in my family or somewhere, and I want to see that shit again.
But
I bet, man. Let them know where they could. Oh, you about this?
Yeah. He was just asking a question like, why would they subscribe?
Yeah.
Because of me, like, not to be too cocky, but when you work so hard for something and you feel the love, they feel the same love you give back. So when they feel it and they know what you're doing is right, they love you even more.
And we do a lot of give back too. Before we go, we do a lot of give back. We give out food. Last year we did Thanksgiving in the hood. So we did was instead of giving out turkeys, we cooked food, had the children's center there, and we watched the episodes of that. And then also what we do is every year in the summertime, we come out in July, we get the 12-foot balloon display, we bring it outside for everybody, the kids, the old people, and we watch Let's Go Outside in the hood, food, and have fun. We did a basketball game with Artist Michaels, you know what I'm saying? We gave sneakers away, all that for the kids, you know what I'm saying? We beat them by 100. Artist is tight. We beat them by, we put 100 up in the projects. 100 in the projects. Tell 50, 100 up in the projects. Matter of fact, 50, if you see this, listen, this is a production company I need. We from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Came from the same place you came from, you know what I'm saying? I'd have been on a run, I'd have been all this, and I changed my life, do something better, And we here now, and I feel fucking good. See this haircut I fucking got? I don't wear this shit. This is my new character. He called Ogun. He's a god of Yoruba, a god of war and metals. He was the one creating the spores and metals when they was going to war in ancient Africa. So we making sure we keep their name alive. Fred Hampton, Dr. Khalid Muhammad, and Malcolm X.
Tell the people how they can find y'all.
YouTube, Let's Go for Life. Join, subscribe. Cclass Av on Instagram.
You can find me on IG, the real Mr. 300.
Right.
Let's go for life. Thank y'all, man.
Shout out to Smith.
Yeah. Big
Shout out to my man Zogard too. Today's birthday. My man Leon Zogard, Money Vines, my boy. Today's birthday.
Oh yeah, salute to the.
Yeah, we're going to toast it up. Right after we leave here, we're going back in the hood. We're
Appreciate
going to
y'all.
toast it up.
Salute, G.
Appreciate
No
y'all,
doubt.
man.
100
Word.
grand, yo.
Let's
This is
go,
50,
man.
yo.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
signing out. Word.